Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants. This is where we will decide if we are going to change a want to a need. So I'm really excited today to share the video that I'm going to be doing with you guys because this is something that I have been seeing on the internet for a little while now, and I didn't have access to a store that carried this near where I'm living currently. So I'll go through all that and tell you exactly what I'm talking about, as well as how I came across these items. So before I get started, I want to make sure that if you are not subscribed to my channel, that I really hope that you choose to do so. It's the only way that I will grow on the YouTube platform. And how you do it, it's really easy. It is the red button that's right underneath the video. It says subscribe. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It is free. The other thing is there is a bell beside that subscribe button, and if you press that, that is called a notification bell. It's what I highly recommend to, even if you are already currently subscribed to me, if you hit that notification bell, what ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. I recommend that because it shows up in your inbox with the picture of what the video is about and the title of the video. So if it's something that's a deal or something that's time sensitive, you get a quick glance of what it's all about. And if you want to react quickly, you can. And if you want to save it for later, it is sitting in your inbox. But it really is a great shortcut. If you press on the picture, it will take you directly to the video. I use it, I enjoy it, and I want to make sure that you guys know about it as well. Okay. I saw a couple of girls raving about this new foundation that is a $5 foundation. I think it's been out at least more than a few months because I've been seeing about it periodically through a few of the people that I do follow as well. And they were saying it was similar to some very high-end foundations. And if you are familiar with my channel at all, I fell in love with a drugstore foundation that I found at a Walmart when I went into the Walmart to go look for back to school makeup that I could recommend. And I do have some favorites that I love in the drugstore, like the Milani, like the Physicians Formula, some brands that are a little bit higher in the drugstore prices, some of them even as high as some of regular priced products that we get on sale and things like that. But when you find a foundation that you absolutely love, that is something that it's very hard to find, because especially at the drugstore level, because it's hard to get the color match and things like that. So I was really looking forward to trying this product, but I couldn't find it because it was in a store that was called Dollar General, and where I live there's not one even close. We were driving to do something in reference to our car. We were bringing it in for service, and then all of a sudden we saw on the way to this place that we never went there before. There was a new mall, a strip mall that opened up, and they had a big yellow banner that said Dollar General now open. And I couldn't believe it. So we took a little detour and we went in the store. First of all, really impressed with this store. It had everything. It had a mixture of products that you would find like at a home goods store, as well as name brand. The beauty section wasn't that large, and the beauty section that they had was more the Maybelline Wet n Wild, but they had a really beautiful POP, which is for this line called Believe, which the girl told me is solely exclusively made for the Dollar General stores. So everything in there was really inexpensive. They had eyeshadow palettes for $5. They had blushes for around the same, but the one that I went in for was the foundation, and those were $5 as well. And if you're like me, online it's very hard to look at color matching. I was hoping there would have been some open products that we can test, because I went in with what my new favorite drugstore product is, and it's from Hard Candy, and as you can see, it is very well loved. I am scraping to the rim on this, and this color match is a color that I would never have chosen for myself, be it online or in store. And we ended up with this color called Olive, which I am definitely not an olive skin tone. So I took this with me hoping that I would be able to do a matchup in the store, but everything was safety sealed closed, so I wasn't able to do that. So I tried to match up as best as I could, which I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did. And then we're going to place it on my hand. I have not tried any of these. As soon as we got back, I wanted to make sure to sit down and do this video so that I can share it with you guys. And you can get that same feeling that I'm feeling right now. I am so excited that I found this store, because this was a product that, I'm telling you, they were comparing it to Lancome and lines that were like, you know, $30 and $40 foundations. So don't always look at, I'm sure the ingredients are far different and things like that, but if it wears on your skin and the color match is there and you can pick something up for $5, you can do like I did and get more than one. So for $10, if a shade is too light or too dark, or get a darker shade if you get a little bit more sun, things like that. You can do that when a foundation is $5. But like I said, I really am totally in love with this one. I'm hoping this will be a second find. I don't know if it's gonna take this off the top position, but right now, this is my all-time favorite, and it has been since September of last year when we did that video. And like I said, I never really went into a Walmart to look for, you know, products. I couldn't believe the pricing. I couldn't believe how large a selection of products they had there. And I've been so transformed in reference to Drugstore. Now that I'm living in the States, it is unbelievable. So, okay. So this one is called Glamouflage. It is from Hard Candy. I will be swatching this one because I know that this is a good color match for me. So even though it might not look correct to you guys based on my hand, I know that when it's on my face, it is a good match. So the two colors that I could not decide between was Nude and Soft Beige. The other problem is I also found that when I went online to try to watch a couple of other girls and guys, anybody who would have swatched if they got the samples or any PR packages in reference to this, I couldn't find anybody that had these colors and anything that I can really compare it against. So that's why I was really happy that we found the Dollar General and I was able to do that. They are closed in the back with some seals here. So I'm going to take those off, and then I just want to show you up close so you'll see what my dilemma was. So that's the color here. And then this was the color of Nude. And then the other color that I got that I thought was close also was Soft Beige. And that is, oh, let me see if I can do it on the side there. That is what I'm talking about here. So that's what the three of them look like. So I don't know if the camera can pick it up. So it really is a color that's in between the two, but it's not the same brand. So of course the colors are not going to be bang on, but Soft Beige is a color that I use sometimes in Wet n Wild, so I figured for sure that one. And then I use natural beige, like in the Fit Me Maybelline type of colors. And if there was a natural beige, that's usually the color that I choose off the bat. And then Soft Beige is usually the darker one. And then this ended up being, I think, the exact opposite. Nude seemed to be lighter than the Soft Beige. So like I said, it was really hard for me to make a decision. So when it's $5, the decision is easy enough to bring home two, and then I'm able to show it to you guys so that if you're having trouble making the decision and you only have access to the Dollar General online, then that's a great idea too. Another bonus is online, if you're part of Ebates, Dollar General is also part of the Ebates program. So if you're not familiar with Ebates, it's really simple. You sign up and then you log into your store that you want through the Ebates, and it transfers you over, but then you get a check, I think every quarter, for whatever percentage they have running on Ebates, you get a check for. So it's really, really nice to sign up for that. And I think I have a link down below. I think when I started the channel, that was one of the first links I put in there, because Ebates has been a nice little bonus check that I've been getting. So I want to make sure that if I can help in any which way, it is down there. And everything that is under in the description box for links, if it's a link that just gets us all a discount on a website, it's marked. If there's a possibility that they might compensate in some which way, sometimes it's with points, Sometimes it's with percentages, anything like that. I'm very transparent. Everything is down below. But if it's something that you're interested in or want to know about, definitely use those links because I think it'll make the access a lot better. But like I said, if there's anything that I make on it, because I'm new to this whole channel thing, that's down there too. I'm completely transparent with that. Okay, so this here is in the color Nude. I was shocked when I saw that it was a pump. I mean, this is a glass high-end looking foundation and it is $5. It totally blew me away. So this is the color Nude. So I'm going to put that on my hand here. I'm just going to put like half a pump, and that's the color there. And it's not that runny. It's a really nice consistency. And then the next one that I'm going to put beside it is in the soft beige. So let's do a little dollop of that right beside it. Yeah, it's a lot darker. That's it right there. And I'm going to take a little whatever's left from the side of this ball here, the best that I can. And this has the Doe Fit applicator, very, very similar to the Tarte Cosmetics concealer. And I like these Doe Fit applicators. I know a lot of people don't, but for me, I really, really do. So I'm gonna put a small dollop beside the darker one, and then one right beside the lighter one. So let's see what's here. And then we'll smooth them out so we get hopefully a better comparison. So that's what it is here. So we got the hard candy olive, we got the nude, and then we have the soft beige, and again, that's the olive. So I'm just going to swoosh it out a little bit, but way too much. Okay. And see what the colors, yeah. I think the soft beige is going to be the one that's closest to it. So like I said, that's the color that I find matches me the best. That is nude. And then that one is the soft beige. And again, that's the one that matches me the best through hard candy. So I think soft beige is going to be a little bit of the closer match. I don't think I would go any darker, like on the next level up, because I think it would be too dark. But there is more of a peachy undertone in their soft beige. And I think it's more of a neutral undertone that's in the olive. So in reference to a color match, that's as close as I think I'm gonna get. And then if the color match, what I do is I use from the drugstore the Fit Me in the square box. It's a loose powder and they come in different colors. The only thing that I'm gonna tell you guys is I initially thought I would be like a light medium in the loose powder, but the colors run dark. So if you think you're a light medium, choose the light in that loose powder from the Fit Me, and I think it'll be a better match for you. I also use the fair one under my eyes on the loose powder from the Fit Me when I want to do a complete drugstore look. And sometimes when I don't, I'm really, really impressed with that Fit Me loose powder in the square container. So what I'll do is I will play with these colors, and then because I have it in fair, light, and light medium, if I need to darken up, I darken it up with the loose powder. So this way, I'm not using a lighter foundation that I have that maybe in the wintertime our skin gets a little bit lighter, then I'm able to darken it or lighten it up with those loose powders. So you never have to worry if you don't have a complete dead-on match, because the loose powder can help alter that color. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and I'm really excited that I have one close by, so at least I can get an up close and personal look on it. And then, like I said, I can order it from .com through the Ebates, and then I think on Ebates it was like 6% or 5%. So that 5% of whatever, that $10 was, will go in that little pool of dollars, and then I'll get a check based on whichever websites. But I always check on the website first on Ebates, which now they're calling Rakuten, but I think down below I call it Ebates because that's what I've been using for the years that I've been here. So I really, really am excited. So just go on that website, always type in first the website that you want to buy from. If it's not an affiliate, that's fine. But if it is, they'll always tell you the percentage. And a lot of times they run sales where even on ULTA, I purchase through that as well. And sometimes they go up to 8 or 10%. So that's an additional discount on the discounts that you're already getting from the stores. So it's really, really nice. So just wanted to share that with you guys again. Once again, it's a pump. These are $5. I am so far really excited to try this. It looks like it's going to be a medium, closer to full coverage, which is something that I like. And they're saying it is a skin finish foundation. So and it says on the bottle, medium to full coverage right on the bottle. And they're saying it is 0.85 fluid ounces. So impressed with the packaging. It is such a heavy container. It is glass. It is complete glass. And the covers of it are just beautiful. Everything about it is really, really impressive. So very, very excited to give this a try. Before all of these, my drugstore favorite foundations were the Pore Matte and Poreless from Maybelline, and then the Wet n Wild Photo Focus I thought was phenomenal. And then I got introduced to the hard candy, and that became my favorite. So now this is the next one that I'm going to have the opportunity to try, and we'll see where that goes from there. But I wanted to share this with you guys so that if you're looking at this and you want to see some colors that maybe you're not seeing currently on anybody else's channel, that you, like me, can at least know what the colors look like against the ones on my skin tone. All right? Okay. That's it. Just wanted to share that with you guys. So once again, thank you for finding my channel. Thank you for spending some time with me. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying my content. That's supposedly really important on YouTube. It will help me on my platform, as well as don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, to make sure that you do. It is so simple. It is the red button that's right underneath this video. It's free, and if it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. I also appreciate you sharing with others so they can help. You can help me have them find this channel, and that will also help with my growth on the YouTube platform. All right. Once again, thank you for spending some time with me, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.